you sing well, I'll give you $300,000 and get on my knees to kiss your feet.
The words came out dripping with mockery, followed by laughter. Brian Mitchell, the coordinator of the biggest sporting event of the season, looked Margaret up and down with that smile of someone who had already decided she was worth nothing. Margaret Davis is 32 years old, mother of two, living in a simple neighborhood on the outskirts of Dallas, Texas. Margaret worked cleaning the Cowboys stadium. Every game she was there in uniform, pushing a cart, picking up trash from the bleachers, scrubbing bathrooms, invisible. Nobody looked at her. Nobody asked her name. Margaret's life was never easy. She grew up without a father. Her mother worked 2 jobs, and even then the money was barely enough to eat. Margaret dropped out of school early to help at home. She married young to a man who promised the world and delivered nothing but trouble. When he left her alone with 2 small children and overdue rent. Since then, Margaret got by however she could. Cleaning houses in the morning, the stadium at night. In the breaks, on the buses, in the quiet moments, she sang. She always sang. Hymns she learned at church when she was a little girl. Singing was the only place where she felt free. That night, it was the championship game. Stadium packed, national broadcast. At halftime, a musical performance was scheduled, but the hired singer never showed up. The production crew went into panic. Brian paced back and forth, screaming into his radio. Margaret was nearby, heard everything. Her heart started racing. She set down her cart, walked over and said with a trembling voice, "Sir, I can sing." Brian stopped, looked at her cleaning uniform, at her hands in rubber gloves, and started laughing. "You? Sing? Here?" Others on the crew laughed too. That's when he let out that line, pointing his finger right in her face. "If you sing well, I'll give you $300,000 and get on my knees to kiss your feet." Everyone laughed. Margaret swallowed hard. The tears wanted to fall, but she held them back. That's when a voice came from the corner. "Let her sing." It was the game announcer. "If it goes wrong, we'll take it out of her paycheck." Brian shrugged. "Go ahead then." Margaret walked to the center of the field. 80,000 people in the stands. Her legs were shaking. Someone lent her a guitar.
If you want to see me sing, comment Margaret Singer Part 2.